Tamaria, I'm Sherry Kinnear, and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. National is ruling out a referendum on co-governance for now. ACT is making the referendum a bottom line in any coalition negotiations after next year's election. National Party leader Christopher Luxon says it's not something the party is considering right now, but Jacinda Ardern says it's up to National to make its position clear.
That's a matter for ACT. And a matter for any potential coalition partner with ACT.
8 fire trucks, 3 tankers and other support vehicles are fighting a blaze near Greytown in southern Wairarapa. Fire and emergency were called just before 4 a.m. to Morris and Bush Road. They say a combination of houses and barns are on fire at 2 locations on the same road. The retail industry isn't out of the woods yet. New information from retailer NZ shows a further 5% increase in prices is expected in the next 3 months. Chief Executive Greg Harford says cost pressures are hurting retail at the moment.
We're seeing big increases in prices coming through from suppliers. There's increased freight costs, increased wage costs. All of these things are translating through into price rises for consumers.
Good news for anyone in need of a passport for a summer getaway. Officials say processing for standard applications is back in the normal time frame of under 10 working days after ballooning to more than a month earlier this year. It's still recommended people allow up to 3 weeks with extra time for delivery to be on the safe side. The surge in applications peaked at 50,000 in July before dropping back down to around 42,000 in September. And in world news, a new chapter in the war in Ukraine as the capital city Kyiv is hit for the first time in months. Citizens have reported several large blasts in the city, and police say at least 8 people have been killed and 24 left injured. It comes a day after Russian President Vladimir Putin called a Saturday explosion on the Church Bridge a terrorist attack masterminded by Ukrainian special services. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more stories and to stay up to date, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here. And head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.